statue mode, brother.
Oh, that's what that was. Calm. All right, Shalom, Israel. We're going to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Ruach, double honors to the other apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the men of GMS that rule well over the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the brothers and sisters that look like the other nations, which the scriptures say are the confusion of faith, okay? We want to say peace and blessings to the elect, all right? This is basically a lesson. We watched the Elder Malcolm up there in Chicago, and he gave a testimony of his personal testimony of persecution starting on him, you know, and that's the time that we coming in, man, you know. So don't. Come on. Yeah, come on. So you know that's the time we coming to, man, and you know, brothers, that was part of that counting the cost, you know, that these things are gonna happen, man. You're gonna lose your job, you're gonna lose your family, you're gonna lose everything, man. Before this is over, you're gonna be stripped of everything, all your comforts, everything, man. So the thing is to gird up your loins, as the scriptures say, you know, as the Lord commands us to do, gird up your loins, okay, and prepare your soul for persecutions, man. Okay, and the Lord always did that, man. All of the prophets was chastised, man. Okay, and we come into the ultimate chastisement, all right, because we about to enter into the time of Jacob's trouble, all right. And the Lord also said, with everything that go on, you know, and the persecutions is not the house of Israel. Only the elect is gonna stand in the end, man. Okay. Y'all brothers got something?
And have no fear, man. Okay? You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
right.
Who out of the men that have stood firm in the name of the Lord, how many has the Lord? One.
None.
So these things is gonna come, but we can't have no fear, man. Brother, Revelation 16 and 15, Bible Kishah.
I got the definition on the etymology of persecution.
Yeah, definitely bring it out, bro.
And it's on online etymology.com or etymonline.com. It says persecution, mid 14th century, oppression for the holding of a belief or opinion. It says damage, affliction, persecution, suffering. It says to follow, pursue, hunt down, persecute, you know. But it says oppression for the holding of a belief or opinion. You know, that's the main point. And you gotta get through what persecuted for righteousness' sake, you know. Right.
This Revelation 16 and 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame.
Right, Brad, what's the garment, man? You know what I'm saying? That's the truth, man. Okay? Pursuant to Revelations 19 and 7. Somebody get that? Dr. Shah.
All right here.
So we are to hold to this truth, man. Okay? Hold on to it tight, man. Okay? Because everything else is going to fail you, bro. Read on.
It's Revelation 19 and 7. Let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come, and his wife has made herself ready.
Right. Who was the wife, man? It's Israel, man. Read on.
Verse 8. And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white.
Read on, brother. I'm sorry. Read it again, brother. Shah.
Revelation 19:8. And to her was granted that she should be arrayed in fine linen, clean and white, for the fine linen is the righteousness of the saints.
Right, man. That fine linen, bro. That's that garment, man. That's the word. That's the truth, man. Okay. That's you know what I'm saying. That's what's gonna keep us intact, man. Okay. Might Revelation 3. Bring it out.
It's Revelation 3:11. It says, "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown."
Check. What hold fast, bro? Hold fast to what? It's truth, man. Okay? It's truth, man. Look, man, this is a battle, man. Okay? Like brothers, you know, we've all gone through our little things, man, but really we ain't been through shit yet, bro. Okay? You're gonna have to make a fucking choice, man. Okay? If you gonna, you know what I'm saying, be down with the how about you have a shot. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna fear the Lord or you gonna fear this world, man. You gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see who is spiritual and who's carnal. Because the carnal man gonna try to latch on and keep these carnal things, man. My house, my car, my job, my woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a spiritual man, just read that again, bro. You skip the part where it say hold fast to your woman and your car and your house and your job. Read that again, bro. Read it right, bro. Don't skip that part, bro.
Like Revelation 3:11. "Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown." That's it, huh?
Right, bro. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't no deep saying, man. That ain't no dark saying, man. Okay? That ain't no difficult parable to understand, man. All we have is this truth, man. Okay? We don't have nothing else, man. All right? And if you think you got to hold on something else, then shit, it's going to carry you away. Like wings, it's going to sprout wings. It's going to, like I was talking about seeing that eagle swoop down on that baby goat. It's going to swoop down on you and latch on to you and carry your ass off, bro. Into the abyss, bro. And you're going to fucking be done, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got something?
God, I got something.
Go right here. Somebody hold Jeremiah 2:33 while brother get that.
This Sirach 2 and verse 1. "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." All right. "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure." So when you come to serve the Lord, you come into this truth. All right. You got to consider, all right, that you got efficient, good enough to finish this work, man. You got to examine yourself. So when you come to the Lord, it's not going to be an easy walk. It's not going to be a cakewalk. And you're not going to hot step into the kingdom, man. You're going to go through hell. You're going to be tested. And the Most High going to test you and see what you made of, man. Right. All right. He's going to see if you worthy or you fit for the kingdom, man. Because ain't no wicked individual, ain't no lazy individual, ain't no sluggard getting into the kingdom. Ain't no soft, effeminate women worshiping Negro getting into the kingdom. And all the trials, man. All right. So when you come to serve the Lord, be prepared to be tempted, man, and try. All right. On the things that you like the most, man. On the things that you are closest to, the Most High gonna test you and take it away from you and see if you really trust in His name. All right, and in the Word. All right, which is having faith. This is verse 2. "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble." So you have to constantly endure. Not endure for 1 day or 5 years or 10 years. You have to endure all the way into the end. That's the only way you're going to escape from the destruction that's coming here, all right, to the earth, man, all right? Constantly endure and make no haste in the time of trouble, man. Don't deny the Most High when hell come upon you, man. Don't flee back into the world and look for some safe haven there, man. Keep your faith and your trust in your Habashim Yahushua, man. All right, because he already told us that all these things gonna come to pass, man. So don't act like it's a new thing or some strange thing when hell come upon you.
That's right, that's right, bro. Hey, stop 2:33 and go to somebody get James first chapter, bro. About the chapter. 1 and 2.
It's James 1 and 2. "My brother, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have a perfect work, that you may be perfect and enter an entire, wanting nothing."
Bro. It said, count it all the joy when you fall into diverse temptations, man. When you're being tried, when you face adversity, when you have to go through trials, man. Because that's a sign of the Most High dealing with you, man. Okay? And the brother said, man, you're not finna moonwalk into the kingdom, man. Okay? You're not finna really rock into the kingdom, man. All right? You're not finna back slip and slide into the kingdom, man. You're gonna be fucking tried, man. Our Lord gave up himself to death, man. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And shit, but even though we don't got anything to do with the Lord and do it, but shit, we're gonna fucking be tested and tried, man. Okay, on all levels, man. All right? You see if you're worthy of the kingdom, man, a glorious kingdom, man. That's beyond anything that you can fucking imagine in your mind, man. So you niggas that's caught up on the common thing you can acquire in this world, which is all vanity shit, go right ahead, man. All it's gonna be fucking destroyed, man. Man, go to the 5th chapter, go to Bible the shot. The same James, the 5th chapter.
Okay.
And go to start at 7.
Okay. It's James 5:7. Be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of Yahushua. Behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth and have long patience for it, until he received the early and latter rain.
Right. What is that scripture right there telling you, bro? Telling how we say, read that first part again, huh?
James 5:7. Be patient, therefore.
Be patient, man. Okay? Be patient, man. All right? Don't get, you know what I'm saying? Don't get antsy. Oh Lord, he ain't gonna come. I'm gonna be in torture. I'm going to hell. You ain't going through shit, man. You ain't going through shit, man. And if you, whatever you're going through, bro, it ain't nothing compared to what the Lord went through and shit, bro. For the kingdom that we got coming for us, man, bro, that's really like paying a penny for eternal life, bro.
Right.
A half a penny, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like the husband, man, waiting for the precious fruit of earth, he waiting on it, man. When you plant that seed, it just don't sprout. You don't go out the next night and you got a goddamn beanstalk like Jack and the Beanstalk, man. You gotta fucking wait on it, man, and have patience, man. Okay? Read on.
It says, brethren, until the coming of Yahushua. Behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth and have long patience for it, until he received the early and latter rain.
Read.
Be patient also, be ye also patient. Establish your hearts, for the coming of Yahushua draweth nigh.
Right. Make up your mind. Get your mind right, man. Read on.
Grudge not one against another, brother, lest ye be condemned. Behold, the judge standeth before the door.
Right. Jake go through some shit. Jake don't be bad at work. Jake get mad at his brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Chicken, man. The Most High gonna judge you for that, man. Read on.
Verse 10. Take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord Yahushua, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience.
Read that again, huh?
Verse 10. Take my brethren, the prophets, who have spoken in the name of the Lord Yahushua, for an example.
For our learning, the fucking is. I got shit quick. Go ahead with that precept, huh?
Well, I'm just going to go into a precept. You know how the brother was saying, the prophets of old went through the same the same things that we're going through. So there's Matthew 5, verse 12. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So you see, that's the reward is the kingdom which is to come, man. And
What was that scripture read?
There's Matthew. Want to read it?
Yeah, Colin, read it again,
There's Matthew 5, verse 12. Rejoice and be exceeding glad.
Start at 10, bro.
Okay, come. There's Matthew 5, verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake.
Hey, is that not happening, bro?
Yeah. Come on.
Is that not happening, man? Right. And all kind of the fuckery, bro. And debauchery, man. We ain't, you ain't seen us, bro. You can't find no, bro. We just got through laughing at niggas holding the goddamn awards, niggas standing up with a goddamn spike in the back, doing all kind of fuckery. Niggas on camera talking about Israel with going to the gun range. You don't see us doing none of that. All you see us doing with our apostles on down is bringing out this word, man. Okay? In the name of Yahweh Bashem Al-Shah, Bashem Rakakadash, man. Okay? But Slander is unlimited, man. Slander is unlimited, man. Okay? All because we push the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, man. We got you niggas on tape doing all kind of fuckery and foolishness, man. But you don't have us, bro. You can chop and splice all the shit that you want, man, on us, bro. Wait, man. We spotless and blameless, man. All right? Now read that again, Yahweh Shah.
There's Matthew 5, verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake.
Right, man, for righteousness' sake, man.
For theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
Con, bro. All right, good, bro. Fuckery and bullshit, weak and effeminate, unfaithful, you know what I'm saying? Unstable, unestablished, unsure, double-minded, do not go into the kingdom of heaven, man. Read on.
Blessed are ye when man shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely.
Right. Who's reviled more than the great millstone, man? Read on, brother.
For my sake, rejoice and be exceeding glad.
Be exceedingly glad, man. Okay? Exceedingly glad, man. Read on.
For great is your reward in heaven.
Great reward, man. Okay? Great reward, man. Rulership, man. Everlasting life, man. To dwell in righteousness, man. Have the laws in our inward parts, man. To be perfect, man. Read on.
For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you.
Kind, man. Like we just said, man. The prophets of old were persecuted, man. Most High will of the elect, will of same men coming back in a regeneration, man. In the reincarnation, man. Okay? And that's in the scriptures, man. Okay? All right? Go ahead, yeah.
This is a book of Judith, chapter 8, verse 24. It said, verse 25, it says, moreover, let us give thanks to Yahweh our power, which tried us even as he did our fathers. Remember what things he did to Abraham and how he tried Isaac. Woo! And what happened to Jacob in Mesopotamia of Syria when he kept the sheep of Laban, his mother's brothers. For he had not tried us in the fire as he did them for the examination of their hearts. Neither had he taken vengeance on us, but the Lord does scourge them that come near unto him to admonish them. You know, so we were talking about the problems of old, and our forefathers, man, they were really going through it, man. All right, they were really going through the furnace of affliction, man. You know what I'm saying? But our time is coming, bro. Our time is coming, so we're going to be stripped and be uncomfortable, man. And that's when your faith really going to kick in and see if you truly believe in the Lord, man. All right? And also it says inside of Sirach chapter 1, it says, damn, what that scripture says? Real quick, I want to get it real quick. Because there's a powerful precept, man, when we're talking about real quick, I want to grab it. This is the book of Sirach chapter 1 and verse 28. It says, did not trust the fear. Sirach 1 and 28. Distrust not the fear of Yahweh when thou art poor, and come not unto him with a double heart. Yeah, man. So once you have stripped everything that you have, don't come to the Lord with a double heart, man. All right. I don't come to the Most High saying, oh, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, why you do this to me? nigga, are you kidding me, man? All the apostles of old, man, called hell, man. All right. The apostle Paul talk about being cold and naked, man. Woo. Being starving for a few days, man. Come on now. This is a servant of the Lord. But Paul said, I was starving, man. He would look, he said, I ain't eating nothing, I ain't drinking nothing, I ain't had no clothes. Come on, man. See, we got food, water, and clothes, man. But those things are ready to be taken from us in trials, man. But yet, Jake falling out of the truth, ain't shit even happening yet, man. You know? So I'm going to get it.
Right. So Jake falling out now, and we ain't. What you think when the pressure really get on when they get real, man? You know what I'm saying? Jake gonna fold up, man, like the Apostle Gabar, coin like a cheap lawn chair, man. You gonna fold quick, man. All right.
Got for yourself.
This is 2 Timothy 3 and 12. Yea, all that will live godly in Yahweh shall suffer persecution. You know,
right? But in the church house, they say you're gonna be blessed, you're gonna prosper, you're gonna have cars, money. But the scriptures is telling us all that will live godly, like we going into. The topic we going into is the prophets of old suffer. We gonna suffer. Our Lord Yahweh shall suffer, and we was appointed to suffer. All right. Like the scripture in Philippians 1:29 say, it's not only giving us to believe in the gospel of Yahweh Shah, but to also suffer with him, man. All right? Because through suffering, we are made perfect. We are clean from that old nigga. Getting that old nigga off of us, man. All right? This is what it's about, man. Becoming that new man, that new creature in Yahweh Shah, man. Getting that old, me and the brother watched a little clip about a gold being tried in the fire, man. Before that gold get tried in the fire, it's all dirty and it got all impure metals on it. But it got to go through a lot of heat, a lot of adversity to be cleansed, man. And that's what we're going through, man.
It's
that Philippians the back to up at 1:29.
It's Philippians 1:29. For unto you it is given in the behalf of Hamashiach, not only to believe on him, but also to suffer for his sake.
Right, so a part of the gospel is to suffer, man. We was appointed to suffer, like you say in Thessalonians, the 3rd chapter. 1 Thessalonians, 3rd chapter. We was appointed to suffer, man. All right? So when you come into this gospel, don't think it's going to be smooth sailing. Don't think you're going to come in this gospel, you're going to learn all this knowledge, which is great, all right? Which is, it feel good, but you also going to have to go through that prosecution and be made low, all right? That was it.
Like the scriptures say, here's the faith and the patience of the saints. The word patience means to suffer, man. Plain and simple. You're going to have to suffer, man. If you following after the Lord, he was the ultimate example. Did he not suffer? And he didn't do nothing. He was perfect, man. And we ain't, you know. So you following the Lord, you got to go with the Lord went through, man. It's just that simple, man. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. This 1 Peter 2, and I'll start at 19. It says, for this is thankworthy if a man for conscience toward the Most High endure grief, suffering wrongfully.
Read it again.
It says, verse 19, for this is thankworthy if a man for conscience toward the Most High endure grief, suffering wrongfully.
If you do. Suffering what?
Wrongfully.
Hey, man, telling the truth is wrong to a world of liars, man. To a deceitful world, telling the truth is hate speech, man. Okay? You tell the truth in the world full of lies and deceit, then you the enemy, man. Okay? This world don't want to deal with truth. This world like to live in ignorance, man, because ignorance is bliss. They rather just go on with, you know, in they Disney World, imaginary world, and just put off all the things that are wrong, man. But we as men of the Lord, we got to suffer and endure these things, man, until the end, you know, as a good soldier. That's why the scriptures say endure hardness as a good soldier, man.
What do a soldier do? Does a soldier have fucking pom-poms and just stand on the side and cheerlead, bro? A soldier get into the trenches, bro.
Yeah.
And fight and battle, man. So if you ain't ready for that, man, fuck, get your ass on the sideline, man. Like we used to say back in the country, man. If you ain't gonna ready to run the big dog, stay your ass in the bitch ass in the porch, man. You understand what I'm saying? This is for men, man. Okay, men of the Lord, man. All right.
And when you a soldier, man, you solo. You by yourself, man. Okay. Your family and all that, what you call your family, man, you gonna be by yourself, man. Okay.
You're gonna find out that they really ain't your family, man.
Just
this your family,
yep.
Man. Starting with the apostles, your father, your spiritual fathers, on down, man, your brethren, man. That's your real family, man. Some Jake don't get it till it's too late, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, not to get on the nigga, you know what I'm saying? The nigga don't get no airtime, but Super Bowl James, man, nigga we had in the camp, man. He was worried about his goddamn worldly family, and he's forsaken his real family, man. But it's gonna come a day and a time where the nigga gonna wish he could come be around. He gonna realize that them was the brothers that he forsook was his real family, man. But we're gonna share, we're gonna shake the finger like Matumbo. No. No. All these niggas that's the fell out and chose the world, they will all come back, man. Look for sympathy, man. Shit, what the Most High say, man? Shit, you're not fit for the kingdom, man. So if you're not fit for the kingdom, you're not fit to be around brothers, man. All right?
If I may add right quick,
Go right ahead, bro.
it's real important in this gospel that we have a spiritual eye and not a carnal eye, man. Cause all these words are spiritual. They touching on spiritual aspects. What we go through in this gospel, it's all spiritual. It's not carnal, man. All right. A lot of guys come in and they don't understand what they're a part of, man. All right. And they try to handle things in a carnal way. They try to fight these demons in a carnal way, looking for a carnal victory. But you have to fight with the scriptures, man. Like it's saying in Ephesians the 6th chapter. All right. You have to fight these demons. You got to fight all the way to the end with spiritual tools, man. All right. That's it.
Man, let's contend for the truth, man.
Right.
You gotta fight, man. You gotta fight to the end, man. Okay?
You go. Slowly.
So get ready, hey man, get ready for persecution, but not only from your brothers, but these crackers, man. Esau gonna come in like a flood, man.
Right.
They already got us on the hate group list, man. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just the beginning, man. You understand what I'm saying? These same crackers, man, get ready for one day you're gonna be at your job. It's like the Elder Malcolm, man. Goddamn Pepperwood that probably ain't saying nothing to you. He gonna be able to see you on the YouTube, man. And then he gonna come to you to calling you a racist and a hate monger, man. And you be out of a job. And the goddamn white man, Esau, you got some fucking nerve, man.
Right.
To say any fucking thing about hate, man.
Right.
Okay?
Racism.
And racism, man.
Yes.
Yo, if you're fucking pink, red, raw, you got some fucking nerve, man. But see, what you don't understand is we understand that that's a part of the game, man. We're going to endure that, man, because you're not going to win in the end, bro. You got a super L, bro. When you think LeBron James took an L, you taking a fucking L, man. A hard L, man. Okay? You going to, hey, bro, you going to, man, get somebody to get Wisdom of Solomon 5, chapter 5, bro. You gonna go, hey man, you gonna be amazed, dazed, phased, and amazed when you see the Most High raise up his men, man, and they gonna make his true men known, his power known. I know we look like niggas to you, man, because the majority of our people is fucking niggas, man. But there's a remnant, man, an election, man, okay, that's separate, man, okay, from all the rest, man, and what come with it, man, when the Most High unleash the spiritual powers, man, there's gonna be something that you ain't never fucking seen. You like to go see the Avengers, you like to go see all this shit, you don't see it live in 3D, man, and surround sound, man. Okay? Somebody go ahead with that Wisdom of Solomon, bro. Yeah, start at the top, bro.
It's Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
And who was gonna do that, man? The election, man. We're gonna stand bold. Hey, bro. Hey, man, look. That was not too long ago, man. The white man would love to round up his buddies and as a nigga standing on the corner calling us the devil. Let's go get him, Earl. Yeah. And they could go do it with no kickback, bro.
With the police watching.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That was less than 100 years
ago. Right, bro. It wasn't that long ago, man. You know what I'm saying? But all our apostles and elders are on down, bro. Shit, bro, we out there bold in the face, bro. Telling these goddamn devils that you gonna fucking get it, Jack. You understand what I'm saying? Knowing what come with it, man. We feel nothing but Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. That's it, man. Okay? Read on.
It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as has afflicted him, and made no account of his labors.
And who has done that, man? Who has done that, man? Esau Edom, man. The so-called white man, bro. He made no account of our labor, man. Even in the ancient time, even to this day, man. Okay? Even when the prophets of old was going around making it, but not doing no whipping, not doing no stealing, robbing, and killing, just telling, giving their people the word, man, trying to get their people life, man. They gave it no value, man. Okay? Because we are the labors of the Lord, man. You might get 1 Corinthians 3:9, bro. Just real quick. Stay right there. We're going to keep reading, bro.
It's 1 Corinthians 3:9. For we are laborers together with the Most High. Ye are God's husbandry. Ye are the Most High's building.
Right, bro. We're the labors of the Lord, man. Okay? And they've never made no account for our labors, man. They've always counted us as wicked men, as evildoers, man, because shit, the world is totally against the righteousness, man.
Right.
All right? The world's about darkness, man, not light. We're about light and life, man. Okay? Go back to this, read on, brother.
Wisdom of Solomon 5:2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all they look for.
Right. What is the it they gonna see, man? Jake being risen up, man, with spiritual powers, man. When the Lord really make himself known, man. See, right now he ain't even really knocking on the tapping. And the only people that hear is us, right? The spiritual ear. You know what I'm saying? By the time you hear them, shit, he's gonna be kicking in the door, man. And it's gonna be all hell. Like the brother said, it's gonna be hell to tell the captain in, man. You see what I'm saying? And he says, the strangers of his salvation, man, the chariots, man, who you call UFOs, man, but you niggas ain't paying no attention to, man. Esau even, bro, the chariots is so prominent and have made itself known that Esau went on ahead and just came up kind of like, yeah, they got him.
Yeah.
They're still pushing greens and grays, man.
Right.
These niggas buying it, man. Okay? Now, man, it's powers, man. You know what I'm saying? With bronze skin and afros, man. You know what I'm saying? With their eyebrows coming through looking like cubes, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they rock, man. With the spirit, they got the spirit of the Most High on them, man. Okay? That's going to look strange to you, man, when it comes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to come with a destructive lick, man. All right? And then they're going to beam a certain people up. It ain't going to be no fucking crackers. It ain't going to be no gooks. It ain't going to be no fucking Hamites, man. It's going to be the election of Israel, man. All right? So far beyond all that, what they look for, it's going to blow their fucking mind, man. Because when the chariots make their presence seen, people going to fall dead out of fear, but they still going to be looking for the green and grays to jump out, man. When they see the angry black angels, man, hey, man, that's going to fuck their, hey, bro. They probably going to drop, that's going to be the second wave of dropping dead, man. No, it can't be. Yeah. Not these niggas. Oh, yeah. Read on, brother.
Verse 3.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, too. When they see, they shall be in trouble with terrible fear. It's talking about us standing up in great boldness on our feet, man. All right? Because these elites are terrified, man. All right? Are they terrified that we found out the truth, man? And now they know that their kingdom having end, man. They know that we're the Israelites, bro. But for a long time, you know what I'm saying, Jake was asleep, man. But ever since the Spirit got in the middle of the Lord, all right, going all the way back to our demons, they've been rising up and prophesying, man, and teaching the Israelites waking up, and these people are shook, man. All right, whether they believe it or not. But they know that something is different about us, man. They know it.
I got the precept for you. You
Yeah.
got it?
The book of
Revelation 11:11.
Mhm.
And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them, and they stood.
It said, enter into them. Enter into who, man? The elect, bro. All right, the hopefully elect, the men of the Lord that you see stand out on the highways and the byways, man. All right, the one who truly follow your house gospel, man. Okay? Israelites waking up all over the world, man, and it's beautiful, man. Because this is the working of the Heavenly Father, man. All right? These things were prophesied in the scripture book came along.
Right.
Right, brother? Keep reading, huh?
Verse 11. And they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
Great fear fell upon them when saw them, talking about these elites, man. Okay, the ones who didn't know. They in fear, man. Because they know what they're not just talking outside our necks, man. This is dead serious, but I really take this serious because this is the truth, man. This is our only way out of here, man. All right, after believing in your house shop, bro. So take it serious, man. All right, so brother got it. You got it out.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No,
I'm not saying that.
there you go.
All right, kind of. This is a rock. Salakia, that ain't what I wanted. This Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12 to get back on the hill and the prosecution that's coming, all right, to the men of the Lord, man. All right, in the second Ezra, the 16th chapter, around about the 70th verse, it say that Esau gonna be going around to the men of the Lord that fear the name of the Heavenly Father, sparing none with great wrath, man. All right, this is what coming in the near future, man. It's not somewhere far away like our people like to say. Oh, that's gonna happen some generations down the road when I'm dead. My kids gonna see that. All right, this coming to a city near you, man. All right, this Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Hey, start the 10 up, if you would, about the shop.
Con. This Revelation 12 and verse 10. I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power, Yahweh, and the power of his anointed, which is Yahweh Shah, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down.
Right, who's the accuser of our brother, man? Esau Edom, man. Read on, brother.
Which accused them before our power day and night. Right, that's Esau. Look at your people. Look at your chosen going against your commandments. Look at them niggas rocking homosexuals, rocking red hair. They ain't got no beards on their face. Look at them. But he set all this stuff up, man.
Right.
All right, he the accuser of our brother, man. Wicked, evil twin brother, man, which is Esau. You so-called white people, man. Which are you? You're not white, man. All right. Verse 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death.
Right. How did we overcome, bro?
God. Revelation 12 and 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death.
Right. We overcame by the word, man. All right. Read on.
Right. And they loved not their lives unto death. Going into the topic we're talking about, man. You can't, like Paul said, he kind of not his life dear unto himself, man. All right. We're here to serve the Heavenly Father. And whatever we go through, we got to lay down our lives for this gospel, man. All right. So if you come to a point where you're in a concentration camp, you just got to go through it, man.
Right.
Have faith, man.
Right. If you're scared, say you're scared, man. We're not scared, man. We're not scared, man. We're on the winning team, man. It's already, the victory's already been sealed, man. We just got to endure to the end, man. So you coward step to the side, man. And Esau, do what you do, man. We're going to stand strong and firm, man. And we got the W. We're going to win in the end, man. Go ahead, brother.
God, and they love not their lives unto death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down upon you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Job 24. Somebody grab this. Go ahead, brother. Read on. I mean, speak on what you got to.
God, it says, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth. Woe meaning destruction, man.
Right.
Like the church house like to push the vibration, and Esau like to push this energy of happy day when Jesus come, man. That's a damn lie, man. Trump in the world pushing fucking Trump pushing make America great again. All this is bullshit, man. So rock your ass back to sleep, man.
Right.
The scriptures tell you in Thessalonians, I'm not sure what chapter it is, that the Most High gonna come in the thief of the night, man. When they saying peace and safety, sudden destruction gonna come, man. All right. So this the energy and the vibration that's going on right now. The Most High say discern the times and be sober, man. Therefore, we're not in sleep and in darkness like these other people, man. All right. The Most High called us out of that, man. Now is the time to wake up, because Esau is the Most High's weapon, man. All right. Referring back to Psalm the 17th chapter, man. All right. And Esau, the Most High gonna use Esau to come down on you people with great wrath, man. All you people, man. Especially the ones that believe on the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right. And those that call themselves Israelites, man. All right. Verse 13. That was it in that.
Come on. 24.
This is Job chapter 20 and verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?
Right, man. Esau Edom, your time is short, man. Your joy is but for a moment, man. This is the end of your road, man. Okay? Boys the Man made that song in the road. I think he really singing to you, Esau. At the end of the fucking road, man. So come on with your persecution, man. That's all you got left, man.
Right.
That's all you got left, man. You have been fucking exposed, Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? And the so-called is that you know what I'm saying, you've been exposed, like you don't even want to accept the truth, man. Okay? And let me think about the video that Elder Malcolm made, you know what I'm saying? That the cracker, you know, is fucking with him and cost him a job. Bro, everything, bro, all the videos Elder Malcolm made is on point, 100% truth, man. Okay? Just because you can't accept it and you buck up against it, that don't make it so what if some don't fucking believe, man? Hey, man, the prophecy's gonna come true. You are the goddamn devil, man. Right. Mentioned in the scriptures, man. You are Esau Edom, man. Okay? All right? The only people who promise no fucking salvation, man. All right? That you are the people that the Most High hate, man. Okay? It is written, man. And your time is short. Very, very short, man. Shorter than the goddamn fuse on the goddamn firecracker, man. Now you like that, you got to throw that bitch immediately, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit is done. You damn crackers, man. You damn devils, man. You've done wickedness, man. Throughout the whole face of the earth, man. You so fucking wicked. You doing wicked to your own people now, man. And you don't even give a shit, man. Okay? Your time is a wrap, man. What you left off on the Revelations?
That was 12.
Okay, yeah, I actually go back to 10. You got 12. You got something, bro?
I got a quick one.
Go ahead, bro.
Follow the wicked. It's Sirach 20:18. It says, "To slip upon a pavement is better than to slip with the tongue. So the fall of the wicked shall come speedily." And that's just the land back off the brother, man. You know, the triumphing of the wicked is short. It's gonna come quickly, quicker than y'all think. Quicker it said, what it is. His salvation is nearer than you expect it is. Right. So you know what I'm saying. So how much more than y'all destruction? It's gonna come quick. You know, so y'all gonna come with y'all persecution eventually. You know, and if it's written for men to overcome that, they go overcome that regardless, man. You know, that's it.
If I may give 1 Thessalonians chapter 3 and verse 2, getting back on this prosecution that we gotta endure, man. This is very important. You gotta constantly endure. That's the scriptures tell us diligence, man, to make your calling and election sure. Right. You gotta be continually suffering prosecution, man. It's not a day where you gonna come on the level and say, look, I done caught enough hell and ain't no more hell gonna come to me. I'm good. Nah, you gonna go through hell all the way into the end, man.
To the end, man.
All right. Like
now, Salaki, brother, because hey, bro, like it says in Luke 12:27, blessed are those servants who the Lord, when he returns, shall find them watching, man. Still putting it in, man. Still putting in the work, man. So you don't want to be caught slipping on the sideline, scared with your knees knocking, man. Go ahead, brother. Slide.
no, God, no. This 1 Thessalonians 3 and 2. 1 Thessalonians 3 and 2. And it reads, Timotheus, our brother and minister of the Most High, and our fellow laborer in the gospel of Hamashiach, to establish you, to confirm and to comfort you concerning your faith, man. All right, and that's what we follow in that same lot, man. In that same stead, we making this video to confirm and exhort the brothers out there, even ourselves, man. When we speak, we point them to ourselves first and foremost, man. All right, so this is for the exhortation and the comfort of the brothers, man, for the house of David, man. All right. Verse 3, that no man should be moved by these afflictions, for yourselves know that we are appointed thereunto, man. So you don't be moved by the hell you go through. You lose your job, lose your woman, your family gonna come against you, man. All right, all the hills that you go through, you're gonna be suffering financially. All right, you're gonna have your car, you're gonna have car problems, all types of stuff gonna happen to you, man. But don't be moved, man. All right, don't go back into the world seeking escapism, man. All right, and all these basic comforts of the world, because they're gonna be soon taken away from these Babylonians, man. All right, so stand firm in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Sink your roots in this gospel, man, because that's where we're gonna find comfort in. All right, that was it.
Go ahead, bro.
And this book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 1, starting at verse 3. It says, Blessed be Yahweh, even the Father of our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, the Father of mercies and the power of all comfort, who comforted us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort them which are in any trouble. Yeah, man. And you know, any brother, you know what I'm saying, been through a situation and the truth, all right, the Most High comforted you and brought you through it, man. And when another brother is going through something, you can give him some words of wisdom on it, man. All right, to help him get through that, you know what I'm saying, because the Most High helped you get through it, man. It says, who comfort us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort them which are in any trouble, by the comfort where we ourselves are confident of Yahweh. For as the sufferings of Hamashiach abound in us, so our consolation also abounded by Yahweh Shai, man. So we suffer in Yahweh Shai, and we have comfort in Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right, huh?
All right, that's the balance of this truth, man. That's the balance, man. So you're gonna catch hell, man. That's fine, bro. Because guess what? Your comfort gonna come straight from the Lord as well, man.
That's right.
All right. It says, and when we be afflicted, it is for your salvation, which is effectual in the enduring of the same suffering which we also suffer.
Right.
And when we be comforted, it is for your consolation and salvation. And our hope of you is steadfast, knowing that as you are partakers of the sufferings, so shall ye be also of the consolation, man.
Damn.
So we taking part in the suffering. We also going to take part in the consolation, man.
Exactly.
All right, I've been comforted by the Spirit of Yahweh, by Shemiyah Shai, man. All right, but you got to have faith to believe that, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So, brother,
Yeah, come on. This St. Mark, Salaki, chapter 13, it says, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
What about 5 years, If you just endure for 5 years, you go through your hell for 5 years. Now you gotta, like the scriptures say, endure to the end, man. You can't lose focus of the scriptures, man. All right, you gotta continue to go over the basic milk every day, man. All right, the brother was going into comfort. What is the comforter, man?
Yeah.
These scriptures, man.
Yeah.
All right. So what are you gonna be comforted by this word, man? Everything you go through is described right here in the Bible, man.
Take
All right.
one comfort now. Right? The house gotta be, I gotta have the car, I gotta have this gal, this, that, and the third. This side we on right now is the side we lose on, man. We're gonna win in the kingdom, man. This ain't complicated if you understand it. But Jake don't understand what they get into, man. Jake just don't understand. They go back to the scripture saying counting the cost. Before you step into the arena, before you put your hands on the plow, man, you gotta count the cost. What's the cost? I'm gonna catch straight hell and I'm gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose everything, man. If you think something other than that, you're not in the right place, man. Okay? The spirit ain't dealing with you like that, man. Okay? What the scriptures say, I think it's in Philippians, I count all things but dumb.
Philippians 3 and 8.
Roughly, bring it out real quick.
It's Philippians 3 and 8. Yeah, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, my Lord.
See there? Everything else is worthless, man. This is the only treasure. That's why the scriptures say, store up your treasures in heaven. This is the only thing that's worth something, man. This is the only value. Only thing of value, man, is the knowledge and wisdom and understanding of Yahweh Shai, of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. Understanding this word. That's it. Everything else is temporal. It's gonna all be melted with fervent heat, man. The scriptures say, surely I brought nothing into this world, and roughly paraphrasing, surely you ain't gonna take nothing out. If we are the elect, these bodies that our soul is this chain of darkness, this ain't gonna even make it out of here, man. Because this body is defiled, man. Our bodies are defiled. We have to be changed, man. Okay?
Yeah, about myself, I can bring these out real quick because you were talking about esteeming the riches of your house shall more than this world, man.
Yeah.
All right, meaning that you holding on dear to this truth and forsaking, all right, the things of the world for your house shall sake, man. And real quick, what is it? Hebrews, yeah. It's old English guy. Hebrews 11, all right, I'm talking about Moses, man.
Just start at one, bro. Just start at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, come. All right, this Hebrews 11, verse 1, it says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Hey, let me just say this real quick before we get to that, man. So Esau, Edom, okay? We know you're going to come against it, man. That's your lot. You're supposed to. We already pulled your card like rabbit on 8 Mile, man. We already know what's going to happen, bro. So you ain't got no ammunition, man. Okay? We done pulled the rug from under you, man. We're going to stand solid in the name of Yahweh Shah in full faith, man, and in fear of the Lord, man. We already got the W, man. Okay? Read on, brother.
It says, for by it the elders obtained a good report. And the elders that it's talking about is our forefathers, like Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, all the prophets. They obtained a good report, man, because they endured all the way until they died, man. Okay, having faith in Yahweh. It says, through faith we understand that the world was framed by the word of the Most High, so that the things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. By faith Abel offered unto Yahweh a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained a witness that he was righteous, Yahweh testifying of his guilt, and by it he being dead yet speaking. By faith Enoch was translated, that he should not see death, and was not found, because Yahweh has translated him, meaning that he received up to that chariot. For before his translation, he had this testimony that he pleased Yahweh. Okay, so this is an example for us, man.
Right.
If we please the Most High, we're going to be translated. And to those chariots, and be with the Lord forever, as it said inside of Thessalonians, man. Okay?
May I bring out a quick one quickly? It's Romans 15:4. For whatsoever thing were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope, man. All right, so that we're patient going to suffering, man. So through the patience and the comfort of the scriptures, we might have hope, like the brother read, man, about our forefathers. We read these things and they boost up our faith, man, boost up our confidence. All right, because we see our forefathers, whoever served the Lord and the Most High forsook them, man. Right. None of them, man. All right, and that's what we're going through, man. That's why we got to continually go over these scriptures and our forefathers in these examples.
Real quick, another thing, the comfort again, the comfort is in the scriptures, man. This is the comfort, man. Rest in these scriptures. This is the comforter, okay? This is the comfort. This world is uncomfortable, man. Everything here is uncomfortable. I got a roof and all that shit, and a car and all that shit. I don't find no comfort in that shit, man. I'm really sick of that shit. I'm sick of putting gas in I'm tired of putting gas in my car.
You gotta change the oil.
Shit.
Get it checked up every year.
I'm tired of getting it washed. I'm tired of having to wash my own car. I'm sick of all this shit, man. And people, you might just think, oh shit, you brother sick of putting gas in this car. Yeah. I'm tired of having to look at the gas needle and go to the fucking gas station and put gas in my car, man. I don't find no comfort in this world, man. My woman, all that shit, man, that been played out, man. All that shit been, and that, that don't come overnight. It take you gotta get built up, man. But ain't no more comfort. The comfort is right here in this word, knowing that the Lord is coming back, and I got a chance of being the elect and getting beamed out of here, man. I also got comfort, all of Israel gonna make it in the kingdom, man. Once the kingdom is established, all the rest of Israel is gonna come back, man. Yeah. Esau is gonna be underfoot. I take comfort in that, man. Yeah. Having our oppressors under us, I take comfort in that, man. It ain't no you under a wicked ruler, man, and he got his foot on your neck constantly, man. You living check to check. You gotta worry about bills. I'm sick of worrying about bills, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna read from
It's Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
Read it again, brother.
Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
Please who? Yahweh, man, the power of heaven. Without faith, it is impossible to please the Most High, man. And you got God that can cast away their faith, man. Okay? So you know what time it is for you, homie. All right, for all you guys that did that, man. You gotta have you gotta have faith in this truth, man. Okay? Because as it says like in James, no, really, 1 John 5:4, it says our faith will overcome this world, man.
Yeah, right.
So you gotta have that faith, right? Can you read
Right.
brother?
And if I may add, you gotta believe that the Most High is, man. That He a man in His word, man. If the Most High say, if you come into the truth and you fall out and turn to your own vomit, you're gonna be beaten with many stripes. You gotta believe that, man. The Most High say you're gonna be destroyed. All right, if you take your hand off the plow, you gotta have faith and full confidence in that, man. All right, you gotta believe that He is and He gonna make good on His word, man. You gotta keep that healthy fear of the Most High.
That's it.
And the cool thing about it is the Most High shows us examples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the cool thing about it,
Yeah.
bro. We see that happen all the time, bro. So Jake still don't grasp it, man. That could be me. You know what I'm saying?
But how many brothers you know would take a baby, they baby, and get ready to just right at the point of where they finna sacrifice them to where the Most High have to stop them? How many of you got faith like that, man? That's an example that was written for our learning. To have that faith, man. No matter what the hell we gonna go through, the Most High got it.
Yeah. And the reason that Abraham did this, Hebrews 11 gonna break it down.
Yeah.
Because he had faith that the Most High can resurrect him. Because he the Most High told him, look, I'm gonna give you a son, and I'm gonna bless him. Abraham like, okay. Then the Lord told Abraham, look, go kill him. He's like, okay. And he had faith, like, look, okay, so they tell me to kill my son, but I thought that he was gonna go on and, you know what I'm saying, and be blessed, man. But he did it anyway because the Most High told him to do it, man. Out of fear of the Lord, out of that faith, man. And Hebrews 11 going to explain it, man. It's a powerful account.
Yeah.
You know, so read that, brother.
Didn't we just read in Revelations chapter 12 and 11 that we're gonna overcome him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of the testimony, man? You think that's just? Come on, man. Go ahead, brother.
Continuing on, it says, for he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
That he's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him, man. And what the scripture tell us? Since you depart from the Most High, right? It was your mind to go astray from the Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, now being returned, seek him 10 times more.
Right.
So that passion, that fire, man, don't the apostles be, all right, guys be complaining about the apostles, all right, are getting on us for doing more and more work. Nigga, that's what the scriptures say. But Jake too fucking lazy, man.
And faithless, man.
Yeah, and faithless. We got to get out of that bum mindset, man. All right, the Elder Ariana talk about their apartment mindset, man. Okay, just being comfortable with a damn apartment, man. No, man. This thing is bigger than that, man. We're talking about everlasting life, bro. I can't fucking conceive that. But I want it.
Right.
And I'm gonna show my diligence to try to attain something for the Lord, man.
That's right.
I don't look, or the brother that got, you know, some guy from the venting about all his problems. I don't want to start talking about my goddamn problem. We be here all goddamn day.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But the hell with that shit, man.
Right.
All right, this truth is bigger than all of us, man.
That's right, huh?
You know, so seek the Lord, man, and have faith in him that he gonna reward you, man. All right? Because these scriptures got so many rewards and promises, it's ridiculous, bro. All right? It's mind-blowing, man.
Right.
And it's something to have hope in, bro. You know, but that faith is only given to a certain few men. You know?
So come on with your persecution, Esau,
Yeah.
whoever, and even of our own nation is gonna come against us, man.
Yeah.
But especially you goddamn devil, man. Come on with your persecution and give it your best shot, because it's your last shot.
Right.
And it's gonna come off the back of the rim, bro. Over the back of the backboard, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's done, man. Okay?
Brick, yeah.
Because the Most High, y'all watching my shot, they declared it, man.
Yeah.
So we got the faith and belief, man, to stand firm, man. Okay? And believe in these things. Go ahead, brother.
It's verse 7. By faith, Noah, being warned of the Most High of the things not seen as yet, moves with fear.
Right, a flood? It didn't even rain then, man.
Right, yeah.
So that was like, come on, man. They didn't even believe it, man.
Yeah.
That was so far-fetched to them, man. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't believe it, man, until it was too fucking late, man. Go ahead, brother.
You telling me an angelic being gonna crack the clouds?
Right.
Crack the clouds? Y'all been saying that for years. But y'all the same spirits coming back, man. All right, through this understanding, man, we comforted, man. Y'all the same niggas, man. All right, and we hopefully part of that the same spirits that have faith, man. All right, so we're gonna believe in these things, man. All right.
It says, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world.
Hey, to start back, right, move with what?
Yeah, fear.
It says, by faith, Noah being warned of the Most High, things not seen as yet, moved with fear.
He said things not seen as yet. All right, the missiles ain't here yet.
Right.
All right.
Oh, virgin daughter.
Oh, famine ain't here yet. Okay, the persecution ain't here yet.
Right.
But they coming. All right, we have faith that they coming because the scripture says coming, man. But as long as we got faith in the Lord, we're gonna be confident in that day, brothers. All right. So we got brother.
It says, prepare an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith.
I hope you listen. You gotta listen, bro. You gotta listen to what the fuck the scripture said. Go ahead, brother.
It says, by faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whither he went.
Right.
It wasn't no trains and it wasn't no motor vehicles back then, man. We're talking about going through a desert, man.
Right.
We're talking about ain't no water. You can't just go to a 7-Eleven and go get a bottle of water, man.
Right.
All
There
right.
wasn't no sign to say just go 50 more miles
Right.
and you gonna be where you need to be.
Right.
It says, by faith, he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise.
Right.
For he looked for a city which has foundations, whose builder and maker is the Most High.
Right.
Through faith, also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed, and was delivered of a child when she was past
She was past age.
age. So it says, because he judged him faithful who had promised.
Right.
Even a woman. Right.
It says therefore.
I'm sorry.
It says, therefore, sprang there even of one, and him as good as dead. So many as the stars of the sky in multitude, and as the sand which is by the seashore innumerable.
Right, but read verse 12 again.
Right.
It says, verse 12, therefore sprang there even of one, and him as good as dead.
Yeah, it's talking about Abraham's loins. His loins was good as dead, man. But yet he had a child.
That's powerful.
That's powerful, man.
It was like 99.
Yeah. I'll give Romans 4:16.
Right.
To show you the faith of Abraham, man.
That's powerful, man.
Our forefather Abraham had great faith, man. And Paul gonna say something so powerful, man. That this scripture stuck with me until this day. But read that.
16.
Yeah. 16 and on down a little bit.
This Romans 4 in verse 16. Therefore, it is of faith that it might be by grace, to the end the promise might be sure to all the seed.
Right.
All right. Not to that only which is of the law.
Right. IUIC, not to that only which is of the law. The law.
Right.
Sound like your dad.
Yeah, but you read not.
But to that also which is of faith of Abraham.
which is of the faith of Abraham. Keep reading.
Who is the father of us all.
Right, keep reading.
Because we are Israelites.
Right.
Verse 17. As it is written, I have made thee a father of many nations.
Right.
Before him whom he believed.
Right.
Even God. Even the Most High Yahweh.
Right.
Who quickened the dead and called those things which be not as though they were.
Right.
Who against hope believed in hope.
It says, who against hope believed in hope. Even when there was no hope, Abraham still fucking believed, man.
That's right.
That's the kind of faith that we gotta have, man. Who against hope, he still believed, man. Keep reading, brother.
God. That he might become the father of many nations.
That he might become the father of many nations. The man kept on believing, man. And he ain't had no. Right, keep reading, brother.
Right. According to that which was spoken, so shall thy seed be. So shall the Most High promised Abraham in Genesis 15 that, look, if you count these stars in the heaven, that's how your seed gonna be. Woo. Now, at the time, Abraham had no kids.
Right.
All right, his loins. He could have kids. Sarah could have kids.
Right.
He said, look, Lord, I only got this one servant that gonna be my heir. I ain't got no children. The Most High said, look at me, man. You're gonna have a child that will come out your own bowels.
Right.
And so on and so forth. Keep reading there, brother.
Verse 19.
Right.
And being not weak in faith.
Who? And being not weak in faith, keep reading.
He considered not his own body now dead.
His own body being dead, right? He was an old man. Not picture, they ain't had no goddamn, what it is? Viagra back then.
Yeah.
They ain't had those things.
That cause.
Yeah, they ain't had nothing to get you
in the mood.
In the mood, man.
Right.
But Abraham still had faith, man. Right, keep reading, brother.
Right, verse 19 at the top. And being now weak in faith,
right?
He considered not his own body now dead,
right?
When he was about 100 years old.
100 years old. Couldn't even get his peace hard, man.
Man.
But yet he still had faith, man. He said that he wasn't weak in faith, man. Abraham kept on believing against hope, man. Right, keep reading, brother.
Neither yet the deadness of Sarah's womb.
The deadness of Sarah's womb, right?
Right.
Keep reading.
Verse 20. He staggered not at the promise of the Most High.
He staggered not at the promise of Yahweh, man.
He didn't waver.
He didn't waver, man. You can't be like that in this truth, man. You can't stagger at the promise, man. And a lot of things been promised unto us, man. Okay? All of a sudden we believe, and goddamn it, keep on believing, man.
Right, that's right, bro.
Don't stagger, man. These things written for us to believe in, man.
Right,
it says Abraham, it says against hope, he believed in hope, man. We got to keep on believing in the Lord, man, because that's how we can get the hell up out of here.
Right, man.
Right, keep reading that, brother.
Right. He staggered not at the promise of the Most High through unbelief.
Through unbelief, right? Like you niggas out there, you unbelieving that nigga that falling out, all right, giving up on the Lord, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, man.
Right. It's trimming your ways to seek love.
Yeah, man, and your brothers, man.
Man. Go ahead, brother.
But was strong in faith, giving glory to the Most High.
Right.
Verse 21, and being fully persuaded that what he had promised.
He was fully persuaded that what Yahweh promised him, keep reading.
He was able also to perform.
He was able also to perform it, man. So the same thing for us today, man. Okay, the Lord promised us that he will come and get us and gather us from all nations and take us back to the land of Israel, man. We got to have faith in that. Right, keep reading, brother. And many other things that the Lord promised us, man.
Right, man. So, and then also tell you that the persecution that we're going to face that's going to come is not going to overtake us, bro.
Yeah.
Because if it was to overtake us, then these things wouldn't come to pass, man.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 22. And therefore it was imputed to him for righteousness.
And therefore it's imputed to him for righteousness because he believed, man. It said that he didn't stagger. And he was fully persuaded in his mind that what Yahweh told him when he was an old man, that he was able to perform it, man. Look, bro, is there anything too hard for Yahweh to do, man?
Right.
Hell no. Hell no, man. This is our power, Yahweh, man. The supreme power, man, that can do all things. as long as you come to him having belief. Keep reading, brother.
All right. Verse 23. Now it was not written for his sake alone.
Now, this is what race for Abraham do they have faith in, all right, and to believe and show forth his faith to his, to show forth his righteousness through faith. Keep reading.
That it was imputed to him,
right?
But for us also.
Keep reading.
To whom it shall be imputed.
To whom it shall be imputed, right? Why?
If we believe on him that raised up Yahweh our Lord from the dead.
From the dead, man. So that just wasn't for Abraham, man. That's for us too to believe in the Lord, man. All right? Gotta have that faith, man. Pray for that faith, man. Okay? And also, in the areas where you're lacking it in your faith, pray about that as well, man. Because all of us got something we lacking in, man, that we need extra boost in, man. Boost in. You know, so the Lord gonna come through for his men in the end, bro.
That's right.
So you gotta keep having that faith, man. Against all odds, man. Abraham believed against all odds, man. All odds stand against us, man. These people don't believe that we the Israelites. Don't do a damn thing that we saying, man. All these people making all these hate videos about us, Hebrew Israelites, black monkeys, all that. People talk all kind of shit about us. Right? Go came along making a private eye for your Howard Shot video.
Yeah, but they ain't, bro.
All that bullshit, man. Trying to discourage us, man. Trying to make us give up our hope in the Lord. But that shit too weak, nigga.
Right.
I don't give a damn what you do. You're not gonna change my faith in the Lord, man.
Right. They taking karma shots.
Yeah, karma shots,
man. Yeah, we bulletproof against that, man. Okay? That's karma shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why when we come out, man, you know, them motherfuckers, they don't know us, man. You don't know us, man. But it's just your wicked spirit, man. Yeah. When you hear this truth, man. When you hear the name of Yahweh that was shot, man, you just vex your fucking wicked ass spirit, man. And then you go into a world where the Tasmanian devil is losing your fucking mind, man. But we know that's karma, and we expect it, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, those doing that wrong a lot.
That's that Hebrews, bro.
Yeah, Hebrews.
It's Hebrews 11:11. It says, through faith, also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed and was delivered of a child when she was past age, because she judged him faithful who had promised. Therefore sprang there even of one in him as good as dead, so many as the stars of the sky in multitude, and as the sand which is by the seashore innumerable.
Right.
These all died in faith, not having received the promises, but having seen them afar off.
These all died in faith.
Yeah.
They received the promise when they were promised to them. But guess what they did? What up?
It says that, but having seen them afar off.
They were visionaries, man. They seen it afar off, man. Okay, the apostle always speak about having this vision, man. You got to see it afar off, man. Right, keep reading, brother.
It says, and were persuaded of them and embraced them.
They were persuaded of those things and embraced it, man. That's how we got to be in this truth, man. All right, these scriptures are beautiful, man. Showing us how we should be, man. Okay, show you what kind of faith you should have, man. Embrace these things, man. Right, keep reading, brother.
It said, and confess that they were strangers and pilgrims on the earth.
Right.
For they that say such things declare plainly that they seek a country.
Right.
And truly, if they had been mindful of that country from whence they came out, they might have had opportunity to have returned.
Right.
But now they desire a better country.
But now they desire a better country. Right, keep reading.
That is in heavenly.
In heavenly, the kingdom of heaven, man. That's what we desire, man.
Right.
We want the kingdom, baby, because we know once we get that kingdom, it's over with, man.
Right.
All this hell, this crime,
Yes.
this pain, all this BS, man, gonna be over with, man. The Lord said He wiping away all tears, man.
Right.
I can't wait till that day, man.
Right.
Can't wait, man. All brothers like that, man.
And you other nations gonna be in subjection to us, man.
That's right.
Starting with the so-called dirty, filthy, hairy-handed, knuckle-dragging white man, bro. You're gonna be in heavy slavery, man. Okay? So persecute all you want, man. Okay? All you motherfuckers that's got it out for us, man, you're gonna be in fucking slavery, man. Ain't nothing but stop that, man. in the kingdom of heaven, man. Which is gonna be established here on earth, man. Not no fucking pie in the sky, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Keep reading
So continuing on, it says,
Man, I'm sorry, brother. Just, you know what I'm saying? These goddamn crackers, man. Esau eat them, man. Your pride, man. You know what I'm saying? You got too much fucking pride, man. Okay? And we know you coming, man. We know you coming, man. But shit, you on a losing team, man. You on a losing team. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
It says, wherefore the Most High is not ashamed to be called their power, for he hath prepared for thee a city.
For them a city. Yeah, but he prepared a city for us, man.
Right.
Didn't the Lord your house, I say that, he said, look, I'm going to prepare a place for you.
Right.
And I'm going to come back and get you.
That's right.
And tell you, look, he's going to take us to, look, bro, you got to believe in these scriptures. We
Right.
got to learn how to put these pieces together and see it, man. This is a beautiful thing, man.
Right, bro.
All right, to have this truth, to have this understanding, man. To keep that faith. All right, keep reading that, brother.
It says, by faith, Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac.
Woo!
Right? And he that had received the promises offered up his only begotten son.
Only begotten son, bro. And we know how much faith that took, man.
Yeah.
That's the real man of the Lord, bro. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah.
It says, of whom it was said that in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
The Most High told him, he said, look, in Isaac, your seed gonna be called. The Lord told him go kill him.
Right.
So you could imagine the mindset of Abraham. He's like, okay. But he didn't second guess the Most High, man.
Right.
He told him, look, Isaac, get them sticks. He told his servant, y'all stay back here.
Right.
Isaac said, look, Lord, we got the stick and the fire, what a, you know what I'm saying? What a sacrifice is.
Right.
Then Abraham told the Lord gonna prepare a sacrifice.
That's right.
But Abraham was speaking in the spirit, he was talking about Yahweh Shah, man. All right, the Lamb of the Heavenly Father. But keep reading, brother.
That's beautiful, man. Go ahead, brother.
That the Most High was able to raise him up, even from the dead.
So Abraham had faith that the Lord gonna raise up Isaac from the dead, man. That's why he did it, man.
Yeah.
He had that much faith, man. Don't kind of look, bro. You should desire faith like that, man. That's some great faith, man.
Sir.
I know I ain't nowhere to that level yet, bro, but I gotta keep praying and keep fighting, man. All right, keep reading, brother.
It says, from whence also he receives him in a figure.
He received him in a figure because I the one Yahweh Shah for you lost souls out there in that spiritual, man.
Right.
He received him in a figure, man.
Sharp,
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy, he out of there.
He done.
Done.
He done. Stick a fork in it.
He done.
Right. Call Saran. It's a fucking rap. Go ahead, Doc.
God.
It says, by faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come.
Woo!
It says,
He blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come. Guess what? Esau ain't his blessing right now, man.
Right.
Jacob getting ready to receive his blessing.
That's right.
And man, oh man, what a day they're gonna be, man.
Man, you goddamn right.
What a day they're gonna be. All right, brother, keep reading that, brother.
it says, by faith, Jacob, when he was dying, blessed both the sons of Joseph and worshiped leaning upon the top of his staff. By faith, Joseph, when he died, made mention of the departing of the children of Israel and gave commandment concerning his bones. By faith,
We're the earlier the elder was speaking about putting the treasure of Yahweh above the treasure of this world, man. And Moses is a great example of that, man. All right, he esteemed the riches of Yahweh more than the riches of Egypt, man.
Right.
Right, so I read that, better preacher that I wanted to get.
it says, by faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child, and they not afraid of the king's commandment.
Right.
By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter.
Right.
Choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High,
Right.
and to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Yeah, man.
Dang,
He said to hell with this shit, man.
Right.
I'm finna go suffer over my people, man.
Right. Knowing he was surrounded by his fucking enemy, man. He's surrounded. He in his fucking kingdom, bro.
It covered. Great.
Right.
Egypt was great.
Right.
Yes.
And he had position.
Right.
Right.
He broke that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hit the hell with this, man.
Right.
My people out there catching me. I'm going with them, man.
Right, man. Moses is of his people, man. Killed, man. You niggas better stop playing, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, but read that scripture again, huh? Because Paul says something powerful right here. Read it.
It says, by faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High,
right?
Than to enjoy the pleasure.
And all you guys who will soak the truth, you enjoying the pleasure of sin only for a season, man.
Woo!
That shit not gonna last,
No,
man.
sir.
That sweet, that shit gonna be out of there, bro. All right, Super Bowl Jane. Super Bowl, how long do you gonna live, man?
Right.
How long do you gonna have that money, man?
Right.
You guys better look, man. Y'all better start fucking playing with the Most High, man.
Right.
It's only for a season, man, for a small dispensation of time, man.
That's right.
And it's crumbs, man.
Right.
You niggas have destroyed yourself to enjoy yourself, man.
Right. Right.
You simple ass nigga, man.
Like Jill used to say, you sold your soul for a jelly roll.
And it was stale. God
damn.
Hey, Kanye West said, I sold my soul to the devil. Yes, it was a crappy deal, but this shit came.
Two toys.
Yeah, he said this came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
God damn.
A Happy Meal, nigga. Woo! That shit can't fill you up, man.
Right,
but Jake wanted.
Right.
Ready for a season.
Man,
look, man, you guys, man, the Most High got some for you guys that suck the truth, man. You're gonna get it, man. All right, keep reading, brother.
Hey, real quick.
Come on.
This Sirach chapter 2 and verse 12 it say, woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? You gonna, like the brother brought out, you gonna fold like a cheap lawn chair, man. Right. You're gonna be put to death, man.
Right.
Was this like the brother going into? Is this little short worth it?
Look, bro. Sweet gonna burn it alone, man.
Right, shit.
Don't burn it alone, man.
Hey, Bubba, so can you read that last verse?
Oh, come on.
It's a goddamn shame.
It is, bro.
But he a boss though. Let that man alone.
We're gonna see where that's gonna get you, bro. Nowhere, man.
Nowhere.
You're gonna be begging for mercy, man. The Most High will say, I never knew you, man.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, the scriptures say, wanting them to take their hands off the plow because they're not fit for the kingdom, man. What you think gonna happen to you, man, when these race wars and
right,
all this shit
when
happen,
persecution come, right, man? Because it's coming, man. It's coming, man. The elder out the mouth of a bad witness, man. Okay? He done put in 100 times more work than you did, man. And yet the persecution is upon it, man. So how much more for you, man? You niggas ain't gonna last, man. There's only one way out of this, man.
Right.
It ain't no door B or C, man. Hey, man, woe to you niggas, man. Go ahead, woe to you Esau, man. You keep on Jake, but you goddamn crackers, man. White man, you think, you know what I'm saying? You think you're gonna make a move on us, man? Make your fucking move, man. Make your move, man. We're gonna shake you like Emmett, man. We already got the W, man. If we the elect, man. Go ahead, brother.
If I may add, that's part of the faith that we're talking about, man. Because in Isaiah, the 59th chapter, they talk about how Esau gonna come with great wrath, but the Most High gonna set up a standard, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have faith in that, man. The Most High gonna make something happen to where Esau ain't gonna be able to touch the masses of the Israelites that believe, man.
Right.
All right. So you gotta have faith in that, man.
That's right.
Esau ain't gonna man. This is the last time of the prophets losing, man. We gonna win this time, man. They ain't gonna be able to destroy all the prophets, and then we gonna come under the rule of the Moabites, and we're gonna have to come back again in slavery, man.
Right.
It's the last time, man. All right, you gotta have faith in that, man. But I can show you read that. That last verse.
Sirach 2 and 14. One to you that have lost patience,
right?
And what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do, Super Bowl, James, and all the rest of the niggas that didn't follow the like manner of that guy, man? All right, He said, woe to you that have lost patience. Patience go into suffering, man. Woe to you that got tired of suffering, man. All right, the suffering of that the scriptures, all right, describe, man. Suffering for this word, man. Putting your own selfish desires to the side and being about your father's business, man. All right, that go through this discipline, man. Denying your flesh and staying in the spirit, man. Woe to you guys that got tired of suffering, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I want you guys to fill out and change the gospel, man.
Get
okay?
That's right.
Halloween.
Right.
Back page.
Right.
And got that.
I don't even know who
his name.
Larry.
No, that's
Larry. His name Larry.
No. That's random back page.
Oh,
Random back page.
Yeah, back page. And Larry is my wife and kid. They're in TV shows. They're Larry, man. Hey, look, man. I want you guys, man. You guys change the doctrine, man.
Right.
All right. For some women, man. You pussy ass niggas, man.
Yeah,
Right.
women's sake.
For a damn woman, man. You guys gonna get it, man.
Right, bro. And we brought out earlier in James 5th chapter, man, as the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth, man, and hath long patience for us, man, to receive the earth and not rain. You gotta have patience, man. Patience. Go ahead, brother.
This is Mark chapter 8, verse 35.
Right.
It says, for whosoever shall save his life shall lose it.
That's it.
But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it.
Yeah, man. You guys try to save your life, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Super Bowl, James, all you guys, man. Trying to save your life in this world, man. All right, trying to keep your status, man. And you forsook the gospel.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen to you, brother? Finish that out.
God says, for what shall it profit a man if he should gain the whole world?
He gain the whole world, right, like a Rothschild, right?
And lose his own soul.
And lose his own soul, man.
Niggas ain't even on the level of a rock. Niggas smoking cigarettes and Black and Miles and Swisher Sweets, and nigga done went back into the world. You a boss now, man. Come on, man. Stop the madness.
Right. The boss of what? Niggas?
Niggas.
Ain't even the boss of that. Damn, boy. You niggas sold your souls for nothing.
Right. Down.
Right. Go get a punch bowl, goddamn. We gonna slam that motherfucker on the ground.
Yeah, man. It's
Right.
God living in a goddamn fantasy, man.
Damn.
You living in a fantasy, bro.
Jacob lose faith over wanting to post some shit on Instagram, bro.
Yeah.
For bitches.
Right.
Cause you can't get a bitch. You gonna forsake the truth,
yeah,
to do whatever, trim your ways to go please some hoes.
You gotta soft and fleshly, man. Stop thinking with your dick, man, and start thinking in the spirit. All right.
True.
Yeah, con. True.
Yeah, but finish that Hebrew, brother.
It's Hebrews 11 and 26.
Right.
Esteeming the reproach of Yahushua greater riches than the treasures in Egypt.
Yeah, man. He esteemed the reproach of Mashiach greater than the riches of Egypt, man. He said, so, man, look, to hell with the treasures of Egypt, man. I'm finna suffer for the Lord's sake, man.
Right.
This what we doing. Right, keep reading, brother.
It says, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward.
Right.
By faith, he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king.
Yeah, man. By faith, he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, man. Spiritually, today, we forsaken Egypt,
right,
not fearing the wrath of Esau, man.
Same thing.
Standing up boldly, man.
Right.
Not fearing the devil one fucking bit, man.
That's right, Doc.
He ain't nobody special, man. He a low-life fucking piece of shit, man.
Right, man. Right, bro. Right. That the Most High had already promised that he was going to lose.
Right.
He was going to deliver us into our hands, man. So come on, man. Go ahead, brother.
Right, keep reading about.
It says, for he endured.
Hey, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, we're going into fucking slavery, man. With who you deem as niggas, man.
Right.
And low lives, man.
Right.
We're going to beat you back. We're going to pop your daughters, man.
Thoroughly.
We're going to torture you, man.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
And the prophecy Esau is that they're gonna be in the sides of the pit, man. We're gonna convince you to do some more vigorous labor, man. Your future and your destination is terrible.
Yeah, your destination. Where you going ain't nowhere good for you.
Read on.
It says, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible.
Right.
Through faith, he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of blood, lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch them.
Right.
By faith they passed. By faith they passed through the Red Sea as by dry land.
Woo!
Which the Egyptians are saying to do were drowned.
Yeah, cause the Egyptians didn't have, cause those are our fucking enemies, man. Showing that our enemies will not be saved with us, man.
Right.
Y'all gonna get drowned like Pharaoh and his army, man.
Yeah,
Right, man. Right, man. So Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, you're our enemy, man.
Yeah.
All the other nations are enemy, man. But our main enemy is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? Even if you don't get to lay a hand, to try your hand at us, just the thought that you thought you could, you're going to pay a price for that, man. You goddamn devil.
Right.
You fucking dog. Okay? Yeah. It's a price to be paid, man. We fear you not, man. Okay? You're going to get in a few licks, man. We're going to put the Tyson Bolo on your punk ass, man. All through the spirit of Yahweh by shooting Yahweh shot, man. So we fear you not, man. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
It said the walls of Jericho fell down after they were compassed about 7 days.
Right.
By faith, the harlot Rahab perished not with them that believe not.
A whore.
Woo!
Man. But she had faith, though.
Right.
Right. She had faith. Hey, look, bro. That's a woman, man. A hoe, man.
Whore.
A fucking hoe.
Right.
But yet she feared. She had faith, man. And then she written about in the scripture, bro. And get what she was saying. Read that part over again. Huh?
It says, by faith the harlot Rahab perished not with them that believe not.
Right.
When she had received. And what shall I more say? For the time would fail me to tell of Gideon and of Barak and of Samson and of Jephthah, of David also,
right.
And Samuel and of the prophets,
right?
Who through faith subdued kingdoms.
Did what?
Through faith, man. And Yahweh Shah Mashiach, keep reading, brother.
Right, which is the scripture.
Yeah.
It says, who through faith subdued kingdoms, brought righteousness, obtained promises, stopped the mouth of lions, quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword,
yeah.
Out of weakness were made strong, waxed valiant in fight, turned to flight the armies of the aliens.
Right.
It says, women received their dead raised to life again.
Right, by Elisha and Elijah.
And others were tortured.
Uh-oh. These men of the Lord.
Right.
It said they were tortured, man. The prophets, our forefathers, man. Right, keep reading, brother.
It says, not accepted deliverance, that they might obtain a better resurrection.
And here in the margin, they got the precept of the second Maccabees, the 7th chapter, man. Okay, about them sons that got put to death horribly, man. Right. Showing that the apocrypha is true, man.
Yep.
Look, bro, that's a gruesome death to die. But those men were so bold that shouldn't even bother them, man.
Right.
And their mama had faith, man. Not saying that mama who knows, but hey, man, the woman, it said that she stirred up her stomach.
Like a man.
Yeah, as a man, man. I mean that she got hard, man, because she knew what time it was. And look, they didn't put her to death, man, but she still had faith. Right, keep reading, brother.
It says, and others had trial of cruel mockings and scourgings, yeah, moreover, of bonds and imprisonment.
These men of the Lord, man. So when these things happen unto you, don't be discouraged or don't be surprised, because you're not the only one they're gonna go through stuff like this. Our forefathers already did it, man.
Right.
You just get ready to get your time to do it, man. All right, or whatever the Most High have set for each and every one of us, man.
Right, man.
This is serious business, man.
Right, man.
Right, keep reading, brother.
It says they were stoned. They were sawn asunder.
They were stoned. Sown. But you know the fucking mean to be sown asunder, man? You getting cut, man. You get split in half. Look, bro, that's a horrible death to die.
That's right, Doc.
But guess what? Count it all joy, man.
Yeah.
Now, they probably seem crazy, but it's not crazy, man. Because you're going to be enduring for your Hawashi's sake, man. Okay, the apostle got their ass beat on Peter and John.
Right.
And they said they got up and start praising the Lord.
Right.
Now you know, so really, like, what the hell wrong with these men? But they kind of joy because they suffer for your Hawashi's sake, man. That damn pain didn't even affect them, man. Right. They said that they went out and kept on teaching, man.
Right, man.
Now, hold on, man. Now you got big, nasty scars, right? Garments sticking to your back, the shit hurt. I got a little scar on my body. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. You know, so it's a man getting beat with a whip or something, man.
Jake won't even go out if the weather ain't right.
Woo! And they still was teaching, man.
Right.
Showing that the spirit can overcome the flesh, man. Right. Those men was in the spirit, man.
Right.
All right, so pain didn't even bother them, man. That's how heavy the spirit is, man. All right, keep reading, brother.
Daniel, man.
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah.
We know that if it was decreed that if anybody prayed to anyone other than the king, he was gonna put to death. He immediately went back and praised God by shooting out shot, man.
Damn.
Jake better get your shit together, man. Go ahead, brother.
If I may add, the scripture in Hebrews, the 12th chapter, talk about how if the Most High chastises you and you going through your hell, the Most High deal with you as sons, man. That's why our forefathers was rejoicing, man, that the Most High is dealing with you, man, when you be able to suffer for His name, man. All right, and also they kept in mind that the Lord Yahushua, He suffered for them things, man. So how much more us? And also we gonna get the kingdom, man. If we suffer for Yahushua's sake, we're gonna get the kingdom, man. So all these things we gotta keep in our minds and in our spirits, man. That's what we're suffering for, man. All right.
Come read 37 again, brother.
It's Hebrews 11:37. They were stoned. They were sawn asunder.
Right.
Were tempted.
They were tempted, right? And we started off with, right? They were tempted, right?
They wandered about in sheepskins and goatskins, being destitute, afflicted, tormented. Of whom the world was not worthy.
Right.
They wandered in deserts and in mountains and in dens and caves of the earth.
Right.
And these all having obtained a good report through faith, received not the promise.
Right. All the men, man, caught all that hell. But at the time they received the promise, man. But as it said, they saw it fall off, man. Yeah. Even though they died in the gruesome death, they still stayed faithful to the Lord, man. These things written for our sakes, man. All right? Come on, keep reading that, brother.
It said the Most High having provided some better thing for us,
right?
That they without us should not be made perfect.
Yeah, man. So the Most High got something better for us, man. All right? So let's keep having faith in the Lord, man. That's all they're saying. Just keep fighting and keep enduring, man, because you're going to go through it, man.
All right, brother. Hey, let's just go back to that Wisdom of Solomon 5. We'll run through real quick. We're going to wrap it up with that. We ain't going to do the whole thing. We're just going to run through a straight point, man, because, you know what I'm saying, bro? We're coming into the times of persecution, man. We went through the scriptures, man, and showing that you got to have faith, man, but the elect gonna have faith, man. We're gonna stand strong and stand firm, man. You understand what I'm saying? But the examples is in the scriptures, and even in today's time, we didn't have examples, man. Okay? You know, so I'm not gonna add all that, man. We've seen brothers go through heavy persecution and lose some of what they had, man. And brothers ain't shake or shiver or fold at all. Brothers start going harder, man. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, you think because you know, he cost the elder Malcolm his job, he gonna fold up? He finna go hard on you crackers, man. We finna go hard on you crackers, man. For our brother, man, for the Lord's sake, man. Okay? Because we're a body, man. You afflict one, you afflict us all, man. Okay? We ain't scared, man. All right? You taking the L, Esau, Edom. You know what I'm saying? See, you ain't your kingdom, man. You ain't your power, man. Okay? And which is no power. All you can do is all you can do is get a brother fired from his job. You know what I'm saying? I'll point the finger to the law. There you go. You know what I'm saying? But in that day, the lawman gonna throw his badge and his pistol down, man. You crackers gonna run for cover, man. You gonna head for the hills, like Esau said, right? Man. But we're gonna come drag your bitch ass out of there, man, and fold you up, man. Okay? Let's go into that South Wisdom Father family. Let's go through it. Let's start at the top and just read through, bro.
It says, Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Esau Edom, man. We're gonna stand boldness in your goddamn face like we're doing now. You faggot. Go ahead, bro.
It made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
They in fear right now, man. Okay? And the strangeness of our salvation is coming soon to a theater near you, man. Live. You know what I'm saying? In 3D, you're surrounded by sound, man. In your fucking face, man. The chariots, man. You know what I'm saying? And the army of hosts, man. The Most High is on. Yahweh is a man of war. Yahweh is his name, man. You got us fucked up. Go ahead, Doc.
So far beyond all that they looked for, and they repented and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision.
Yeah. We had a foot on their neck, man. We had these niggas, man. Yeah. We gathered them down the yellow brick road, and we sold every dream imaginable, man. Okay? Food, water, and drink. We gave them fake history, fake education.
Fake identity.
Right, man. Called them niggas. We didn't let them know they was Israel. We let them believe they was Muslims. We let them believe they was African Americans, Afro-Americans, Moors. What have you, man? We tried every trick in the book, man.
Ain't it funny? They don't got nothing to say, Jake. You can be a Muslim all day. You can be a Christian all fucking day. Right. All that shit. But the minute we start talking about we the children of promise, y'all start falling out the damn sky.
That makes your wicked spirit,
right? Yeah. Going down the way it's going down, man. Your feathers is ruffled. Because y'all know this is the truth. This is what was prophesied last days, man. Not no Muslim or become Christianity been went out through all the four corners of the earth, man. Right. This is, and you seeing the earth crumble because this word is coming out, man. Yeah. Before your very eyes. That words of the Heavenly Father are taking this place down, man. And good riddance.
You know?
It said this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach.
Right. You fucking niggas. Fucking porch monkeys. You Mexicans. You Indians, man. All of the proverbs of reproach, man. Read on.
It says, we fools are counting his life madness.
Right. You were some fucking fools, man. You thought it was all for nothing, man. You like, oh, man, them niggas ain't. Yahweh, man? Oh, no. Hell no. Read on, man.
And his end to be without honor.
Right, man, them niggas just gonna die like men, man. That shit they talking about, that shit ain't coming true, man. Okay? Where's the promise of it's coming, man? Oh, no, he ain't been niggas been saying that shit for years, man. Man, that shit ain't nothing happening, man. We Big Daddy Esau, man. We got this, man. Read on.
How was he numbered among the children of the Most High?
Not these niggas,
right,
man. Not these fucking dope selling pets, niggas. Yes. These who you call niggas, man. Us, man. We're the children of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh. Read on.
It says, his lot is among the saints.
Right, man. The saints are the children of Israel, man. Not you fucking Peckerwoods, not you Gooks, not you Hamites, man. Your other nations was just made for our will, man. To serve us, man. Okay? That's where you gonna fucking end up at, man. Okay? You great smart Gooks, hey man, Tokyo, Japan, they living good, man. They got technology and shit way beyond, bro.
Way
like
beyond
New York, LA,
right.
like a fucking country bumping town
right.
compared to like Tokyo, man. Yeah. And then we breaking all that shit down. We fucking Goose gonna bend your back, man. You understand? And all you nations, man. But who gonna do it the worst? You damn crackers, man. Esau, Edom, the white man. You Peckerwoods, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness has not shined unto us.
Right. The Lord would never know truth in you, man. Would never know righteousness. You were the farthest thing from truth and righteousness, man. And you were created that way. The Most High created you like that, man. Okay? You took upon our name and our ways for vanity, but you ain't fooled nobody but your damn self, man. Go ahead, brother.
And it says, and the Son of Righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yet we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it.
Woo! Read on, brother.
What had pride profited us?
Nothing. Read on.
Or what good had riches without vaunting brought us?
Nothing. All for vanity, man. You get the L, man. The big L. Like LL. You know what I'm saying?
Double leg.
Right, man.
Loser.
Right, for losers, man. For lame, liar, lackluster. Go ahead, brother.
It says, all those things are passed away like a shadow, and as a post that hasted by.
Quick. You're going to be destroyed quick, man. All you done worked up and built up, man, and established, man, in wickedness is going to go.
And it says, and as a ship that passeth over the waves of the water, which when it is gone by, the trace thereof cannot be found.
Quick! Read on.
Neither the pathway of the keel in the waves, or as it hath flown through the air, there is no token of her way to be found.
Quick!
But the light air being beaten with the stroke of her wings, and parted with the violent noise, a motion of them has passed through, and therein afterwards no sign where she went is to be found.
Quick, man. Quick, man. Read on.
Or like as when an arrow is shot at a mark in part of the air, which immediately cometh together again where it went through.
Quick. All right, we can stop right there, brother. You know what I'm saying? The triumphing of the wicked is just for a short moment, man. The joy of the hypocrite is just for a short moment, man. Esau, Edom, your time is up, man. Come on with your persecution. What you waiting on, man? We don't want to wait till next year, man. Do that shit now, man. Because when you make your move, Yahweh shall make his move, man. He's the ultimate chess player. You're under his subjection, man. You doing what he wants you to do, man. Okay? These missiles that you created, man, that you think that you will overtake nations with, he allowed you. He got in your mind for you to make them for your own destruction, you fucking fools. Just like we just read, man. You are fools, man. Okay? So whatever you come with, whatever thought you got in your mind, whatever the thing you got devised in your fucking weak, feeble mind, it's going to fail you, man. We're going to stand strong. We're going to stand firm, man. Okay? Because our big brother, Yahweh Shah Mashiach, and already paid the price. He already gave us the victory, man. Okay? The Most High is not a man that he should lie, man. He done promised us the victory, man. He promised us the kingdom, man. All we got to do is endure, man. Yeah. And we going to endure, man. And those that don't, to hell with you, man. We're not going to shed a fucking tear, man. Okay? It's better if you shook now, man, you guys are just gone in the world. Hey, man, I call Super Bowl James and Short so Sweet, man. Okay? I'll call Curly, Larry, and Mo, man.
Yeah, all right.
And you can go enjoy yourself, man. You might as well get out now, man. Because it ain't gonna be a good thing for you, man. Last scripture, man. Somebody get Isaiah 54 and 17. We're gonna wrap it up, bro.
I got it right here. This Isaiah chapter 54 and verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of Yahweh, and their righteousness is of me, said Yahweh.
And with that, we're going to say, call Allah, Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakam Kadash.
The honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Say, change stars out here, I'm out there on the four corners, man. Amen. Have faith, man. We already the one, man. Okay? To the confusion of faces out beyond. Amen. Salutation to the few souls, the truth, man, and humble leaders and the silence. May the Most High shine its light upon you, man. Hey, brothers, stand strong, man. We almost to the end, man. This shit is almost over with, man. Esau not gonna win, man. The persecution, shit, come on with it, Esau. What you scared of, man? Come on, big bad white man. Do your thing, man. You gonna fall quick, man. All right? Above. Shalom. Kill it up from the brother.